Y'all know what it is, it's Jarrell. We're back with another ENHYPEN video, and it's their dance practice to Knife. All I'm saying is, I had a lot of fun covering this dance because it activated like my inner dude. And the song's hype, dude. It got me hype. And if you guys haven't seen my covers, I covered it 4 times. Or there's 4 videos on it. Alright? So you guys know the drill. I'm gonna go and watch it twice so I can react to it and break it down for you guys. So without further ado, let's get started because I'm excited. Alright, let's go. Alright, anyway, let's go ENHYPEN. Aura farming in the very beginning, dude. Dude, that intro! I love how aggressive the beginning is. Because it really sets the tone of how the vibe is supposed to be with the song as well. Ooh. The all black outfit on him, dude. Dude, E-song, bro. Here we go. And I like how they all do it differently, but stay clean at the same time. Here we go. It's a knife. That small formation change too. A little bit of heavier movement here, or at least before that. Jungwon, dude. Ooh, the chill moment? Wait, that part was fire. What the hell? That too. No, they're going crazy, bro. They're going crazy. It's a pretty chill dance break, low key. Dude, the pose at the end. Yo, that was fire, bro. That was fire. Oh my god. I don't think, like, I'm always expecting ENHYPEN to just pop off. It's not, I'm never like, oh yeah, you know what I mean? Hey, I've seen them live, okay? I've seen them live, and let me just tell you guys, they're amazing, okay? If you guys haven't seen them live, you better. You better. Anyway, before I get into the actual breakdown, just let me talk about something real quick. This choreo is very aggressive, right? There's going to be parts where you have to hit things really hard, but there's going to be parts where you chill out. But it's not one of those choreographies where it's like, oh, let me bite my lips, or like, let me try to impress my crush here. No, it is not like that at all. It is very more like, just like, oh, we're ENHYPEN. We're ENHYPEN, just freaking flying up vampires. Like, if you guys have seen the music video, you guys will understand why I said that. Anyway, let's get on with the breakdown. Let's get it. So this opener, this beginning, what I like is that we're getting this like aura farming kind of thing. Everybody is going to be facing backwards, and then we have Heesun just starting us off. And I'm gonna point out something with his facials here, is that he has a very aggressive facial throughout this entire dance practice. And I think he really portrays that character within this choreo really well. And I'm not saying none of the members don't. I'm saying that he's standing out to me, well, mainly because he's my bias. This is a cool mini reveal that I get here, right? Right here. That's fire. Like, everyone's gonna go to a lower level, so we get a reveal right here. Fire. And again, good levels so that we can, again, highlight him. He's all the way down to the floor. Fire. And we have a groove here that's happening at the same time. right? That swaying movement. So this part was pretty aggressive. So when we get Jungwon, right? So we have like a chill movement a little bit, and then there's going to be a part where they actually hit something. I think it's gonna be with their shoulders and head. Yeah, it's like they do this waving motion, and at the top of that waving motion, they're actually gonna snap. So you'll see it here. Yeah, that's the best way I could really show you guys, because I don't really know what they're hitting. I think it's on the lyrics there. And then the it's a knife. It's a knife. We get another reveal here. Super small reveal with Heesung. And then he pulls, I believe, I'm pretty sure this is Nikki. I think he's always the one wearing like a really large hoodie in dance practices. I'm pretty sure all the time. And a vest for some reason. Yeah, so he pulls Nikki out of the formation to get him to the center spot. Oh, let me go back a little bit further so you guys can see it. Oh, and I did not notice this on my first watch, is that they actually all point at him when he gets to the center spot, and at the same time, as soon as they get to that point where they're doing this, they're actually going to hit that last part. So you guys are going to see them pop here. Yeah, it's easier to see because they all have long hair, so you just see the hair bouncing. Yeah, it's the best way I could point it out. I'm actually gonna wait until I know I paused again, but I'm gonna wait till the actual chorus to talk about these movements here. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so this is cool right here. This is very heavy movements where we're really focusing on the bases. Now, ba, ba, ga, ga. Boom, boom, ga, ga. I think there's a in the song. Yeah, there's that sound in the song, but I like how this part in the song, they're very grounded, and they want to make those movements heavier, so that way we can really feel that bass in the song when they first do it. Boom, boom, boom. And so here, this is a little bit more chill. They throw to separate so we can get these this trio section here, right? So that they can walk off. And this groove is pretty chill. It's one of those like I'm a cool guy type of groove. You know what I'm saying? Super chill here. I like how he does it. Well, because I think he is the main focus here for this formation. At least when we get to this part. He drags this out as long as possible until he has to do the next move. Ooh. Again, a lot of heaviness. There's you still have these chill movements within the choreo, but when they have to do the heavy movements like throwing down to the ground or really pulling something or flexing or hitting, it's very apparent. Boom. And I think here they're hitting the sound of the or the I don't know how to explain that instrumental, but they're gonna reach out. They're gonna go on one foot and they're gonna reach out in their respective sides of the formation. And I'm gonna pause it at that frame so you guys can see it. Yeah, oh, it's on the snare. It's like they drag it out. So they drag it out and then they'll go in. They're gonna basically do this to their respective sides. And then run out of the formation. This is cool accent choreo here, so we're gonna get the main focus, obviously, right? He's gonna go ahead and do the original choreo or the main choreography, and they're going to accent that doing that one groove where they're facing down. So on the so it basically makes that move bigger because it's pretty small. The move itself is actually pretty small. He's doing something like this. So that move itself, because it's very internalized or very internal within your body, the way to make this bigger so that it looks bigger for us when we're watching it from far away is that having accent choreo and have everyone do the groove but not the actual hands. And they'll go a lower level than him too. That part. See, even this part is really heavy. You can just tell, just in the way that they're hitting these basses. There's a lot of resistance, right? Woo. And I like how he didn't do... I like how Jungwon didn't do the actual other choreo for that groove. Knife, knife, knife. Yeah, yeah. Ah, ah. Oh, dude, this is so cool, dude. Like, ENHYPEN is so cool. Anyway, let's talk about the chorus. So let's go to the very beginning of it. Okay. I like how they did that, where they we get a quick picture where they're all going to, you hear the knife sound in the song, right? And they all point somewhere else, like outwards of the formation. Obviously he's going to be doing it towards us, but everyone else is going to be pointing out, so that we can get this bigger picture of the formation. So we hear that tss, or the ching ching, the knife sound ching ching, even better. Because sometimes if you try to do everything where the moves are internal, it doesn't read as well because the moves are smaller if you try to be internal. So I like what they did there. Again, there's that heaviness that I'm talking about. So I think there's a lot of heavy movements within this choreography here. But what I like is that they really keep this timing when they hit the elbows at the 90 degrees like this. And then they go in to do the knife move, is that they all really have great timing because they all meet up at the same point at the same time. Boom. And what's here, we have some sharp movement, but I'm going to talk about the footwork that we got here. Is that heavy. See how like there's like, they're pretty grounded onto the floor here. Bop, bop, bop. They want to emphasize the heaviness of this choreo. And then here, knife, we're going to play around with the wordplay here, or there, I guess this is a knife. And so we have this groove here. Now that I'm watching it, I did learn it a little bit. I think I learned it wrong. I didn't know that they were just having the hands like this instead of like this. So when they're doing the groove, they're actually just keeping the hands the way they are instead of doing this. I thought they were doing this the entire time. But what I like is that Jungwon is actually doing something different. Obviously because he's center. Obviously. Knife. And I like how they hit that sound where the it's a knife. Yeah, that sound. That's cool, bro. That's such a cool move. He's just freaking right before the bass, when they get into the second part of the chorus, he's doing this with his hands and he's like knife. Oh, that's so cool, bro. Yay. Okay, so here with this second part of the choreo or the chorus, there is a groove that they're doing at the same time. So we're getting the clean pictures from the hands and from the hands and the arms with the straight lines, right, and the angles. But what we're also getting is the groove that they're doing with their footwork and as well as their hips and shoulders. So there's that groove, but there's also those clean lines from the arms. So that's very important. You can learn the hands and the arms easily, but if you can't get the footwork and the groove down with the shoulders, it's not going to read as well. So it's really I really like to watch Sunghoon here when he does it. Well, because he's center, because he's right there. So I use them as reference when I learn this. Bah! Yeah. So you see how they're moving still with their hips and their feet. I don't know about the shoulders now that I think about it. There's a little bit of shoulders, but they kind of keep it there. But it's mainly the focus is the hips and the footwork. Knife. Ha. Ka. Boom. Bass. Okay, so here we have, when we get to this part, there's a lot of chill movements, but there's also a lot of sharp movement within the second half of the chorus, right? So this part right here. Ka. So that's sharp bass. So there's right before they actually do this formation switch. When I was learning this, I had a hard time catching this bass because I kept forgetting about it. But right after the third knife, right, they're gonna hit that bass super quick to throw to get into the next groove. Boom, 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 boom. So this last part of the chorus, it's a polyrhythm. I mean, a lot of this choreo is polyrhythm, even in, or a lot of the chorus is a little bit of polyrhythm. Let me rephrase. The chorus does have its polyrhythms, and what I mean by that is just that, think of choreo and it's like this. It's a lot of coordination. So the two movements that I'm gonna explain here is the bouncing and also the sway. Boom, yeah. So while they're doing all that, right, the constant movement, they're gonna have a combo with their arms where they're doing it's a knife. Boom, 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 right? All of that is going to be like the other type of movement as they're doing the constant movement where they're swaying their body, doing that groove and bouncing at the same time. So that's a lot of coordination and a lot of layers to think about as you do the choreo. So I remember learning this, I was like, whoa, what is going on? So yeah. Boom. So again, more heavy movement on the That's fire. And then we get chill movement here where they're doing that groove while everyone's facing backwards. Obviously except him. Super seamless transition to get these three to just do the choreo after they leave. That's so seamless, bro. It's like, because there's kind of a lot going on, right? As they're leaving, this is a great way to kind of create chaos for your audience. It's like, oh, what's gonna go on next, right? And then it's like, dude, they catch up so seamlessly. Love that. I would say even this part right here is a little bit on the faster end and more aggressive here. Even though the choreo is already aggressive, I do think this upcoming part is this next part is more aggressive and fast. Little bit. Again, still heavy because you really see them hit those basses. That's so good. So I love how they changed that up with the throw and the reason why the throw looks so good, right? Knife, boom. So the throwing up is because instead of having everyone do it, he's gonna be the only one to do it, so that way the throw looks bigger. So for them, they're going to do this, they're going to do similar movement, but they're just going to highlight the throw so that way it looks bigger. Boom. So they're essentially highlighting that throw with their heads. And then they're gonna do the groove right after. Dude, this part is fire, bro. Cool rotation movement here for the formation. That rotation right there. That part is fire too. This little wavy movement right here. Yay, 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 yay. Ah, dude, this choreo, bruh. It's just so good. Now the dance break. I feel like ENHYPEN has a lot of chill dance breaks, at least for me. I feel like they like to end... I feel like they like to end their dances more on like the aura farming side rather than killing everything and popping off. Not that they didn't pop off. I like that, right? Like when they hit that bass, they're all gonna go down. They're all hitting a different pose, right? We got Nicky aura farming with his hood on and shit. And it's a knife. Boom. Tap. Bass. 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 Boom. Yeah. So this one's more like boom. It's like heavy aura farm, and then you're just gonna hit the musicality, and then you're gonna hit it, it's a knife, and then pretty much end it off. So let's just watch the dance break one more time all the way through without really pausing. Boom. Ooh, yeah. Ah. Boom. Bass. Ah. You know what I mean? It's very... You just gotta be... It's one of those just nonchalant kind of sections where you still have to hit these pictures and make sure you're hitting the musicality. But at the same time, I think what's really important about that section is the character of the section, the character of the song, the persona. So, dude, look at, dude, he's posing at the end. It's like, oh, you caught me. You fucking caught me. But yeah, let me have this on repeat so I could I'll give you guys my final thoughts. Yeah, with ENHYPEN, I specifically this song and this choreography, I really like the fact where it's like activating my like masculine side of dancing, right? Oh, I feel like a dude. You know, I don't like to use labels like that. That's the way that I want to describe it. It's a very masculine dance, so there's a lot of hard-hitting movements, there's a lot of heaviness, aura farming, and it's not one of those dances where you're trying to impress your crush or like you're lip biting or you're yearning. No, it's none of that. It's very like powered, right? So again, I had a lot of fun covering this and learning this and listening to this. Really, if you guys haven't listened to this, fuck it, listen, please. It's a fire song. But yeah, that's pretty much it for me, and I'll see you guys next video.